so much about him. But in a few minutes, you're going to hear from him. No one can do it backwards. Sound right.
Check this out.
Hey, what's up? How y'all be? Welcome to Just Me and Carlos. I'm your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Because when they made me, they want the law. Yeah, birthday shout out. Everybody whose birthday today, June 11th. Happy birthday, and may God bless you with many, many more. Oh yeah, I want to give a shout out to everybody all around the world, across the country, every city and state, the state of Georgia, every city and mainly the Atlanta area. I tell you that just hold your mule and give me a few. About to tell you the weather, how it is, how hot it is up here in Burlington, North Carolina. And it's 91 degrees. Feel like 100, they ain't never lied. No participation. Wind 7 miles per hour. Humidity 58%, and the air quality is moderate. Better moderate than bad. Can't question God's word, so just gotta kick it, just gotta deal with it, kick the bobo and just roll with the punches and go with the flow. Oh yeah. Check out my background. How about them Knicks?
Talk to me, say something.
Yeah, I will tell you though. The Knicks was trailing all through the game. Then I caught the tail end of it. Them jokers done came back. Then I saw the last shot. And then they had like 1.2 seconds. And I was hoping and praying that they held on to that lead, and they did. You talk about a nail biter. Ooh, that was an awesome game. And for y'all Knicks fans, right on. Spurs, y'all doing good, but the Spurs I liked in my era, even before David Robinson and Tim Duncan, I liked the George Gervin. Yes, the Ice Man. But David Robinson and Tim Duncan and Tony Parker, Sean Elliott, that funny talking joker from New Orleans, Avery Johnson, to me, they were the real San Antonio Spurs. But I will say this though, David Robinson and George Gervin, Tim Duncan, all who I just named, they the ones that had the Spurs on the map. But this new Spurs team right here, that center, I can't pronounce his name to save my life. But I will tell you this though, he's pretty good, but it's not his time this year. To be honest with you, I really don't care who wins. I mean, I really ain't feeling NBA basketball like y'all think I am. I can't wait to be honest with you. I can't wait till it's over so I can be more focused on baseball.
Talk to me.
Y'all hear what I mean? Because I don't really hate basketball, but I don't like the bite. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. What one in the draw too? Yeah, but like I was saying though, the game has changed completely. It's more about the money, and they got more crybabies than anybody. That's why I stick with baseball. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Though I gotta say back in the day when the Lakers were Showtime, when Boston dominated, And when the Hawks was pretty decent before they traded Dominique Wilkins. And believe it or not, I'm still pissed about that today. I know it happened in the 90s, but good Lord. After that trade, forgive me for saying this, but I'm just gonna tell it like it is. The Hawks went from sugar to shit. For real, for real. I mean, just ain't been the same after they traded Dominique. Dominique was the one that put them out on the map. For real, no jive. I mean, he made the damn Hall of Fame. Yes, with Jordan, with Ewing, all them cats back in the day. Isaiah, them cats, yeah. Dominique a Hall of Famer. They can't take that. And he was the best thing that ever happened to UGA. Yes, University of Georgia. And to be honest with you, I'm so glad he didn't want to sign with Utah. And I'm glad he came to Atlanta. Cause Meek was Atlanta. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. I mean, but like I say, to me, it's more about the Braves now. And like I told y'all many, many times before, they the only team in Atlanta that got more of a chance than hell to win the championship. Now the Falcons, it's possibilities. The Hawks, that's another story. But hey, it be like that sometimes, on the real, for real. But I'm just so overwhelmed about that game last night. That was the true definition and meaning of the word nail biter. I mean, and then they gonna try to crack on the Spurs about they blew a lead. Yeah, they did, but don't compare them to the Atlanta Falcons. Y'all motherfuckers know the deal about that. It was all about the damn money. And it was all about them bookies who cover their bets. And I'm gonna say that one more time. I mean, that's how it is in sports, man. Too much damn politics. I mean, and then the mob play a good part in it. I mean, I know they like music, they supposed to be like everyday people, but they're some dirty, low down motherfuckers. Can't trust them. But hey, it is what it is. Well, I'm gonna just say this right here. They gonna have to answer to somebody whether they believe it or not. And that's God. And they be the main one talking about Catholic Church to be trying to go to the booth to be forgiven. Y'all still want to hang on. And that's on the real for real. Now, like I was saying, tonight is no game. But the Braves do play like that. They don't lost. And they lost to the Chicago White Sox yesterday. That's not good. But you know, they can't win them all. As long as they out there enjoying themselves and not getting hurt from them. And getting paid. They care less about what we think. They out there making the money out of us. And that is only real for real. Oh yeah, while it's on my mind too. Happy birthday shout out goes out to a singer. Y'all heard of her name for the group Snap. I got the power. Yeah. And she re-recorded Daydreamer. Happy birthday, beautiful. And may God bless you, my dear, with many, many more. But anywho, just to let y'all know, it's a scorcher out there. It is hot as HE double hockey sticks out there. Yeah, it's hot as hell. Like I say, it's 90 something that feel like 100, and they ain't never lying. And that's on the real for real. They ain't lying. They ain't lying about that. I mean, it's hot as a sauna bitch out there. I mean, if you got respiratory problems, and you know you ain't got no business out there, Like they used to tell me, keep your ass at home. And that sound about the Knicks. So I was going to my original background as playing, but I had to give a shout out to the Knicks, y'all. I had to represent where I'm at. See, Atlanta. Then you got Lincoln, where my folks at. You got Valdosta, that's close to Florida. Then you got Athens, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. Yeah, and then you got Augusta, James Brown hometown. And then, of course, you got Columbus, Georgia. Yeah, and if you heard of a whole state, if you heard of Columbus, that's close to Alabama. Then you got Blue Ridge or Helen, that's like in the North Georgia mountains. Oh, and then you got Savannah and Brunswick. That's right on the Atlantic coast, the I-95 trail. Yeah, right going towards Jackson, like at Jacksonville, and then north of Savannah, you got Hilton Head, South Carolina. But like I say, the coastline. And look, they say welcome to Georgia. Well, Georgia might be on my mind, but God damn it, I ain't trying to move back there if I can help it. Only way I move back there, it's got to be a real legitimate reason. But in reality, if I can't help it, ain't no way in hell I want to come back to that God-forsaken shithole. I mean, I was born and raised there, but evidently they must have said to me, like somebody say they must have said to me or something to really piss me off of me the way I feel about Georgia. Well, they trying to erase history, but they can't do that. Then they bring in all these immigrants. I ain't talking about overseas, I'm talking about from up top, Midwest, out west, anywhere up out of Georgia, and trying to change our history. Go back to where you came from and change yours. For real, for real. And for those ones that migrated and went out west and up top Midwest or whatever, in above and outside the Mason-Dixon line, y'all the one that chose to go from the southern road to the northern door. Now y'all want to come back and change and try to claim what I ain't even got. 40 acres in the middle. Well, guess what? They can give me the 40 acres, but the hell with the tractor. I mean, the hell with the mule. Give me a tractor. Y'all know we done had enough. We done did all the work before now. Hell with the mule. Give me the goddamn tractor.
Talk to me. Say something.
And that's on the real for real, y'all. But like I say, back to what I really want to say before I close out. If you got respiratory problems, or if you have seizures or whatever, don't go outside unless you have to. But if you do, stay hydrated. Please be careful and be safe. And I'm saying this from the heart. And I just want to say this because I love y'all and God bless you all. Well, it's my cue to sign out, y'all. But I do want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in and watch Just Being Carlos with me, the Bonafide G, certified true Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell I was real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Sturgill, the last. Cause when they made me, so have a subscribe. Please be so kind to hit the like and subscription bell. And I really do appreciate that. Live chat is always open, available, and guests are welcome. Now, or you could just comment on the live chat, but if y'all like to go live, during my live stream. And if you got a Zoom account and you want to join in, you more than welcome. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But on the real, this is for the people that got the sense that God gave them. And I'm just keeping it real. So, and just to let y'all know, Friday, my cousin, my co-host from Natural Outlet Sober, we'll be going live stream Friday, 7:30 or earlier. I don't know yet, but whether we be on bringing the noise or whether we be on just be Carlos, you will be notified. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls,
See ya.
and I ain't trying to be